Welcome back in. Our next guest is a creative powerhouse blending storytelling, activism, and performance. Kyle Casey Chu, also known as Panda Dulce, is a San Francisco drag queen and a debut author. Her novel, The Queen Bees of Tybee County, is already being adapted for TV, and her short film is earning major festival buzz. This is so exciting. We are so proud to have you here on the couch today, Kyle. Thank you so much for coming.
Thank you so much for having me and calling me a creative powerhouse.
Ooh, yes,
wow.
Such a queen. We love it. Okay, first, there's so much to talk about today, but first I want to talk about the book that's out. Tell me a little bit about this.
Absolutely. So it's called The Queen Bees of Tybee County, and it follows a 7th grade Chinese-American basketball star, Jarek Chan, as he's unceremoniously shipped to his grandma's in rural Georgia, but she's volunteering for a youth pageant, and he discovers more about his heritage and his queer identity by participating.
Ooh, very cool. Okay, and tell me a little bit about the background of the book. How did you get this idea and decide like what exactly to write about?
Totally. So I came out really early on. I grew up here in the city in San Francisco and came out in the 7th grade. And it was a really trying time. I lost my friends, and I had to reinvent myself and find a safe place. And so that's when I started writing, and I wrote my first book. And so this kind of acts as a survival guide for 7th grade and being queer. Finding something that you love, finding your family in what you're passionate about, and ultimately carving out your own path in life. And I thought that the beauty pageant structure was a really great way to learn more about oneself and proclaim it to the world. Amazing.
Okay, so you said that you came out here in the 7th grade and you lived in the Bay Area. I feel like in San Francisco, thankfully, people are so accepting for the most part. But the book set in rural Georgia, maybe not the same case. Are there themes of that, of how difficult that would be?
You know, it's interesting you bring that up, because for research for the book, I interviewed a lot of GSA members, queer and trans middle schoolers, and they all uniformly said that they felt accepted by the social groups that they created. And I love that because it's a survival mechanism since time immemorial for queer people. And I think it's great that we're honoring that, especially now during Pride.
Okay, wonderful. Yes, Pride Month. I definitely want to talk about your drag queen experience. Tell me when you started doing drag and what that's been like for you.
Totally. So I started doing drag when I was really little. I just carried around a face painting book, and I could not go anywhere without it. And that turned into Turning Looks after grad school. And I met the Rice Rockettes, which is San Francisco's all Asian American drag family, who has a monthly show every 2nd Thursday at the Lookout in the Castro. And so we do local fundraisers, we support causes, we even helped fund breast cancer treatment for our friend. And it's really community-based, and I wouldn't trade it for the world.
Wow, it seems like, based on the pictures we're seeing now, I know we have a Marie Antoinette up, your look changes. Tell me, how do you choose these different looks?
Honestly, it kind of just pops in my head.
Yeah.
I'm one of those people who, as a kid, people would ask me, what do you want to be when you grow up? And they thought one thing. But I was like, I want to be a detective, an astronaut, a figure skater, all of these things. And they're like, you'll decide one day. And I just never did.
Well, maybe you did. You just want to be all of it.
There you go.
Yeah,
there you go.
Just like to have fun with it. That's amazing. Okay, something else that you have been working on and that's coming out now is a film. Tell me about the film. What is it about?
Yeah, so it's called After What Happened at the Library. I'm one of the founders of Drag Story Hour, and in 2022, my reading in San Lorenzo was stormed by far-right extremists. They were yelling slurs. I had to retreat to a back room. Unfortunately, no consequences came of that experience, and so I felt I needed to take it into my own hands and really tell the story from my perspective. And so After What Happened at the Library details the direct aftermath of that event, and it's going to be screening at Palm Springs Short Fest next Friday.
And how has it felt for you, or I guess it's happening right now for you, that this film is coming out? How is it feeling? Are you feeling nervous at all, or just mostly excited? How do you feel?
It's a mix of things, a cocktail of things, but I think in that there's triumph, there's catharsis. It felt good to finally put to page and to screen what I'd been feeling, and to be surrounded by loving supporters throughout.
Wonderful. I do want to ask you, because we mentioned Pride Month a few times, are there any favorite events that you have that you want to tell people about to get out there and celebrate this month?
You got to check out Pink Saturday, of course.
Okay.
And MSG, the show at the Lookout every 2nd Thursday, that's a thing as well. And so that's something to look forward to post-Pride.
Okay, wonderful. Do you think you'll write any more books or do any more films? What's the plan?
Well, I'm so glad you asked. I'm working on the companion novel this moment, and it's about a famous drag queen who goes missing. And so Derek and his best friend has to go find her.
Oh, interesting.
I know,
Okay.
salacious.
Okay, and so how is the writing process? Give me a little inside look into how that's been for you. Like, how do you even get started and put all these ideas down?
I wish I could get started, on a regular basis. It's so hard sometimes, but sometimes you just have to wait until it's night and the opportunities are endless. And it's almost like a cat that sits in your lap. You can't force the inspiration, but when it's there, you have to pet the cat. You have to take to Microsoft Word and just do it.
Yeah, write it down. We've had a lot of authors on the show, and I've never heard someone say it's like a cat that sits in your lap.
I'm so glad to be the original.
That is so fun. Okay, now if people want to see your film or buy your book, how can they do that?
You can check out my website, KyleCaseyChew.com, or AfterTheLibraryFilm.com for the film. And The Queen Bees of Tybee County is available wherever books are sold. I love saying that.
Yes, fabulous. Congratulations. That's so, so exciting. Any message, as we're in Pride Month, any message out there to people who are struggling or maybe people who are feeling the need for acceptance?
All you need is one person on your team. I know before I turned 21, I was looking to the Castro and I was like, my life will begin once I can go to these gay bars, but that's not true. Life is now, and all you just need is one friend, one ally who really gets you, and you've got the world. Wonderful. Well, huge congratulations on your book and your film. This is so exciting, Kyle. Thank you so much for joining us today. Thanks so much for having me.